Hey survivors, it's your sister from another Mr. Lovely Fly Shy, back with another video. So to just jump right into it, I don't want to like get thrown off by saying extra shit. So to just jump into the video, a common theme in the spiritual, conscious, awakened, and so many other names community, a common theme has been, particularly for males and men and masculine energy, has been to harness your sacred sexual energy, which means practicing, semen retention and not having sex, so practicing celibacy. And I was just kind of like hung up about it because I was like, I don't really see women discussing the topic of celibacy as like, I guess in the extent in which the men in this community touch on it, if that makes sense. So, this is basically my thoughts and my perspective about not only a woman's anatomy, but keeping her kitty cat to herself, and I believe some of the same reasons why men choose this journey is because, not only is energy real, but soul ties and things like that is real. So you don't want to have meaningless sex with someone who's also having meaningless sex with several others. So all that energy is being contracted and eventually can intertwine into your energy and can mix with it, and who wants that, right? And so I've never been the type of individual where meaningless sex was my thing, up until I guess you could say I kind of stepped in and was acting more so in my ignorance and in my low level stages. But even then, I always knew, like afterwards, you'd feel like shit. Like having sex with someone you don't have no connection with, you don't feel nothing for, and then you're just having sex with them, sharing your most sacred energy with another that you don't even give a damn about. And it's not like give a damn about like fat, but if you don't see no future with a person, if you don't see yourself co-creating with that person or building a family eventually, then it's like, why am I gonna give you my world, my energy? Why am I about to let you into my space? Literally, my space. So I agree. Like when it comes to in terms of that aspect of it, and simply doing it from a place of not wanting to waste your sacred energy. Simple as that. I've just come to the conclusion that, because I know you guys seen in what was it, like 2 months or a month ago? I wouldn't say it was meaningless sex that I had, but it was definitely with someone I had history with. It's weird having sex with people. Like I said, it's just weird having sex with people you don't give a fuck about, like, or just, it's just weird. I can't. That's just not what I want. Damn, I almost fell. But yeah, so fast forward 2 months ago, I'm thinking, damn, I low-key kind of wish I had this state of mind then, because although me and this said person, we've had history and things like that, it also comes to the point where, okay, well, you don't know what the fuck this person is doing when your eyes aren't on them. You don't know who they're mixing and sharing their energy and all the other energies that they've contracted. You don't know who they're sharing that shit with, and then eventually they'll try to come back to, we're not doing that anymore. Like, that's just out. So I definitely do believe in women harnessing their sexual energy and keeping it to themselves. Now, not to get on a biblical standpoint or a religious standpoint, but I do believe it's important to share your sexual energy with someone that you know you are going to be with. Not just some quick, bust it down, beat it down, and then goodbye. No, I don't want that. I don't. I need substance. I need fuck. I need reciprocity. Okay? I need you to reciprocate what it is that I'm giving. You know? I don't need to just get beat down and bust down and slutted out for the time being. And then in the end, I'm still lacking. I'm still missing something. I'm still unfulfilled. You get it? So in the same way, a lot of the men in this community carry themselves and conduct themselves in which they harness their sexual energy, and they keep, they're practicing semen retention and not masturbating and things like that. Now, I don't know if it's a little TMI. I ain't quite rose above that yet, but I ain't just having random rendezvous, so, but. Oh my God, yeah, but back to the point. The point is, ladies, this is the whole point. I know I can be a goofball. You all have to look beside that and listen to the message. Aside from all that, though, it's important for us to harness our energy as well, the goddess energy, the creators of this universe energy. We need to tap into it and hang on to it, and only share that with one who exudes the same and is the same as you, like-minded as you, as spiritual as you, and the list goes on. I think that would be some of the best sex you could have, is with an individual that is like-minded like you, they're open like you, they're receptive like you, they're just everything and more that is like you. So, yeah, that was just a quick video that had just came to my mind. I'm over here trying to wait on one of my readings to process and load so that I can post it onto my second channel. And then this thought comes to my mind, because I'm not gonna lie, I was getting to kind of like my little my kundalini energy, and I was feeling a little some kind of way. But then I started thinking, I was like, we don't know. We're not gonna do that, because this shit is powerful and it's real and it's potent for the right one. Okay, so ladies, don't just be thoughtin' and bottin'. Don't be thoughtin' and bottin'. Don't no man want don't no woman that done thoughted and botted upon everybody. And don't no woman want no man that done thoughted and botted with everything. That's just out. I'm just letting you know, like, that energy should just be dismantled out of this existence, because it's not real. Like, the shit is just meaningless. It means nothing, So, yeah, that was just a quick message. Like I said, I'm doing so many things. I feel like a real live boss woman. Like, I feel like a real live businesswoman, because I am. And, I may not really be seeing the fruits of my labor necessarily just yet, but I know in due time, it'll all make sense and it'll be beautiful. And I'll be thankful for moments like these in which, it didn't quite make sense, but I still proceeded anyways. No matter how uncomfortable, I still proceeded anyways. And I encourage you all to do the same, survivors, because you got it in you. You got exactly what you need. All right? Don't fret, don't stress, and remember, especially my single ladies out there, I know how to get girl, get you one of them little rabbits, bullets, or whatever the fuck they are. Look, I done threw all that shit away, because I was like, let me get this energy out of my house. Devil, Satan, you ain't finna bring me back. Satan. But, there's other ways you can please yourself, Oh my God. Okay, you guys, I'm feeling really, really goofy and silly. That's just me. But nonetheless, though, I do hope that you all have an amazing rest of your day. I am going to finish reading the complete collected poems from Maya Angelou, and then I'm going to start another book, which is, I think it's titled Black People Are Indigenous to This Land, Proof Provided, or some shit like that, or Receipts Provided, or I don't know, something like that. I'm going to read that next, And then I'm gonna move on to finishing my tarot book so I can get better acquainted with reading tarot, although I definitely have a strong sense already, but you know, you want to get all politically correct, you know. But yeah, so while I have this opportunity to just handle business and getting myself together, y'all, I'm about to do just that. So yeah, you know, stay blessed, stay peaceful, stay fearless. And like I said, ladies, keep your puntain to yourself. Shit. Just as how men, they practice semen retention, and they got all these people just basically drooling over them because they could just smell it on them. They could just smell the pureness of them holding back that energy and harnessing it. So ladies, you do the same. These motherfuckers will be on their knees chasing you, smelling the pheromones coming off your body, but knowing that they can't even taste it. That's sexy. To be untouchable, untastable. Step into that, ladies. Harness it. Peace.